everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Erwin and I'm here as the representative of Universitas Prasetiya Mulya for Pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2017. And now, let's discuss about interactivity around us. Overall, we will talk about public transportation, traffic jam, and Indonesian productivity. And how can they be related to each other? Let's talk about it. Did you know that the average person involved in a traffic jam and spend their time on the road for 1 until 2 hours every day? Traffic jam, for us who live in the capital city of Jakarta, is not a stranger anymore. Traffic jams to be a regular thing and not likely to be eliminated. Often, what we think is how can we drive and do not hit the rush hour, and we never think of how to remove the traffic jam itself. With the thought that it's impossible to remove the bottlenecks, we tend to let go and not think about how that can be done to overcome the jam itself. We can see and learn from Singapore, who had also experienced the similar traffic jam problems. But as we see now, Singapore has become a traffic jam-free country that we shall examine more deeply from them. Talk about traffic jam. Without us realizing, it turns out the traffic jams also contributing in reducing the level of productivity in Indonesia. A lot of time spent on the road because of traffic makes most of people so unproductive. On the other hand, the state of productivity will certainly affect whether a state is said to be developing countries or developed countries. And of course, we all realize that the root problem is the high use of private transport and also the low preference to use public transport. Therefore, I will discuss about how quality of public transport influence the productivity level in Indonesia. This analysis is done for several purposes, including to determine first, solution for traffic jams to make Indonesia more productive, and the second, the role of each stakeholders, and the third, integration of conflict between the parties. Through an integrated program called Nyaman, Hemat, dan Aman naik kendaraan umum, or in English we can call it comfortable, economical, and safe public transport. The main reason why people prefer to use private transport is due to the aspect of comfort and safety, while the main aspect that stand out from the public transport is just economical aspect. Therefore, through this program, there are some important things to do. The first is improvement and development of infrastructure facilities of public transportation. And the second is the regulatory policy of short terms and long terms. And the third is enforcement of sanctions and strict rules. These three things must be done so that transportation can be viewed as the transport that not only economical but also comfortable and safe to use. And to make it happen, it also needs time and support of the regulation and enforcement of sanction and strict rules. Running this program requires good coordination of several parties, including first, government as the initiator, coordinator, and also supervisor of this program. The second is society as the implementer and beneficiary from this program. And the third is other party, such as employers, as a supporters that can use these moments to make a profit and also support the plan of this program. In the end, when the program called comfortable, economical, and safe public transport can realize, then we will be able to increase the productivity of our society. On the other hand, people also can save their costs in drive and allocate this fund for the activity of production or investment. Then, Indonesia is free from traffic jams will experience the increase of productivity that is expected to make Indonesia as a developed country as well as our neighboring countries, Singapore. And then, so, let's use public transportation for a better Indonesia.